Merhaba,
Merhaba Mehmet. Nasılsın, iyi misin?
iyiyim. Siz?
Çok şükür iyiyiz ya.
Hı.
Bugünkü hem Özbekistan eee Cumhuriyeti'nin şeyi var. Müstakillik Bayram günü var. Gelecek mi?
Küçük merkezde.
Ha,
Hı.
Özbekler var. Kocaman şeyde Özbek pilav yapacaklar. İşte bayram kutlayacağız.
Hı. Ya olur.
Şeyde söylemedi mi Özbek arkadaşlar? Sınıf
Ha,
arkadaşlar.
yani Özbek arkadaşım Muhammed var.
Söylemedi mi o?
Söyledi.
Söyledi mi? İyi. Mehmet, istersen bu şeyden aç Google şeylerini. Ne derler? Google Classroom'u.
Hı.
O ödevlerine bir bakalım tekrar. Tamam mı?
Tamam.
Şimdi seninle sınava girecek misin ya? Onu da bir tekrar bakalım. Çünkü onu çok seni öğrendik de burada biraz fonksiyonlar farklı. Ama definition, tanım aynı şeyler yani.
Evet.
Sen onu aç. İşte o PDF'tir falan filan benimle paylaşılan şeyler var ya. Sen açıp takip edersen daha iyi olur. Bir
Tamam.
de ekranı sana vereyim. Ekranı benimle paylaş.
Okey. Share edebiliyor muyum?
Evet. Şu an
Tamam.
görüyorum.
Tamam. Aa, başlıyorum o zaman.
Aha.
Use the key squares. X-intercept to 0.
Evet. Ne diyor burada? Use a key features to sketch a graph.
Hı hı.
X-intercepts,
Two,
Y-intercepts.
two burada. Ve 0, negative 6 burada. Hayır
Aha.
yok. Hayır hayır.
Yok orada değil.
Evet burada.
Hı hı.
Burada. Ya da şu olup ikisi olabilir. Bu olamaz.
Evet.
For
Çünkü
value.
i-
Evet, çünkü
zaten hemen bu X-intercept, Y-intercept gördün mü? Böyle iki sağ tarafta değil mi?
hı hı.
Negative 6 alt tarafta. Tabii ki A değil. B olabilir mi? B tabii. Çünkü bakarsan X-intercept
Evet.
is 2, Y-intercept is negative 6. Bir yukarı çıkar mısın? Şimdi fonksiyon diğer şeyi anlaman lazım. Bu linearity. Is it linear function?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight line. That's why it's linear continuity. Is it continuous?
Yes.
Continuous. Çünkü hiç böyle şey yok. Yani bir discontinuity yok ya da whole yok şeyinde. Positive
Ben
for all values of x greater than 2. If you look at the graph from x equals 2. If you move to the right hand side, the graph is above the x-axis, right? Which means that y is positive.
hı.
Tamam. Devam edelim. Bu çok basit bir soru.
O
Seçtin mi o?
zaman efendim
Seçtin mi? Ya seçiyor musun yoksa şu
ben
B'yi?
bu B
Evet.
0 0
X-intercept. Origin, that's 0. 0. Y-intercept, 0, 0. Linear. This means we are talking about linear function. Okay. And positive for values if x is less than 0. That means that from the origin, right? If you
Mm-hmm.
just move to the left, the function graph should be below the x-axis, right?
Mm.
It's negative. Okay. Actually, when x is to the right, it is negative. Can you go up? So negative, right? For values when x is less than 0, the function is, what is it? Positive. Okay. Is it a?
So right side is negative. It goes down.
No, look at this. This positive for values x is less than 0. What does it mean?
X less than 0, negative. It goes negative.
No, no. What does it mean? What does it mean? Positive for values x is less than 0. What does it mean?
Uh, X less than 0. It is positive.
What is positive?
Goes up.
What is positive? The function's value is positive.
It goes to the right. I think. I think it's A. I don't know.
But you should understand this sentence. Positive for values x is less than 0 means that if x is negative, the value of the function is positive. Again, value of the function is positive means that the graph is above the x-axis. Now look at a, for example. When x is negative, choose any number. For example, let's say x is negative 2. Is the value of the function positive?
No.
No.
What's FX? Is it y-intercept?
Wait. Ben kalem yazacağım da şimdi.
Hmm.
Tamam. Bak Mehmet, şimdi options, annotate. Şunu yapalım. Şunları iyi anlayalım yani. X-intercept 0, 0 means that the graph is passing through 0, 0, right? Origin. Y
Okay.
is actually, what is it? 0, 0 also passes through origin. That means that for sure it's not this one, right? Can you go down? Also, it is not C. Okay, it's D or A, right? And go up now.
You're right, yeah.
Yes, go up now. Go up. And now look, this I'm talking about this one. For values x is less than 0, right? Positive. It means that if you pick any number that's less than 0, and if you evaluate this, the value of the function at this point, it will be positive. It means this. Like, for example, let's say any number, let's say negative 2. Is it less than 0? Yes. And now if you evaluate the value of the function at negative 2, it must be positive. For
So it's
example, in A, is it true or not? For example, negative 2 is here, right? And what is
yeah.
the value of the function? It is negative here. You see that?
Yeah.
Here, for example, if x equals negative 2, that's less than 0, what is the value of the function at negative 2? That's equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. That is negative 4, right?
Yeah.
Is it positive?
No.
No. That means that A is also, we are not talking about A.
Yeah. So
Go
it's
down. Yes. It is D. As I
yeah.
say here, if x is negative, it is positive. If x is positive, for example, let's say this 2, right? And y function is negative, you see?
Hmm.
Because this point is negative, right? Here, if x equals 2, and what is the value of the function at 2? It is 1, 2, 3, 4. It is negative 4,
Yeah.
right? When it is positive, it is positive. That's why the correct answer is D.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
X-intercept 5. y-intercept 0.
Okay.
This is not the answer.
Yeah, that's 5, 0 is 8, right? For sure. Because we can check that B 5, 0, 0, 5.
No,
Y-intercept is 5, right? No, this one is Y-intercept is -3. Go down. C, option C. And what is Y-intercept?
1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, y-intercept 5, x-intercept 5.
Oh, in the first one, is it 5 or 4? In the
0,
first one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's
yeah,
x-intercept is 4 here, right? Not
yeah,
5.
it's C.
Okay. It is C.
This can be 2. All right, x-intercept 5, y-intercept 2.
Okay. It's not A.
It's not B.
It's not B.
1,
It's not
2, 3,
it's
4,
not
5.
C because Y-intercept is negative. Why you don't have to check this? You see?
Oh yeah,
It
it's
must be
this.
positive. So that's
It's
D.
D. Okay, -1, 0, and 1.
Okay,
So
-1, 0, and 1, 0.
uh,
Okay, it can be
I
A, all right.
can be A.
Linearity, non-linear, all right. And first, if you are solving multiple choice questions, okay, you can just also one way is you can cross out, which is not possible. B, it's not possible, right?
Yeah,
Because
because
x-intercepts must be -1 and 1, but this graph is not passing through -1 and 1.
yeah,
Okay, and C, it may
it
be,
can be.
right? And also D. Okay, go up. Now we need a bit more information about this graph. Okay.
Okay.
Continuity continuous, yes, continuous. And symmetric about the line x equals 0. X equals 0 is y-axis. You
Oh,
remember?
that means like this.
Hmm?
That means like this.
Yeah, actually, all graphs are symmetric here.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
see the
no.
y-axis? If you fold this about the y-axis, right? They
Yeah.
actually overlap each other perfectly. And now what we need here is, you know, positive for values when x is between -1 and 1.
So
Okay.
it
What does
goes.
it mean, Mehmet? It means that if you pick any number, here we have -1, and here we have 1, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Positive means that the graph is above the x-axis, something like this.
Oh
This one is, you see here, this f function, it is positive here. But if it is like this, for example, this one is -1, it is 1. So over this interval, if it is negative, so this will be like this, something like this. You see here it's below the x-axis, because below the x-axis, right, the y values are negative numbers. So here f is negative.
yeah,
So A, it says positive, right? It's not A, because over this from -1 to 1, the function part is here. It is negative. You see that?
yeah.
Go down. Okay, this B is not possible. And this one, actually, it is positive, right? You see this one is positive, right?
Yeah.
And also this is also positive.
Yeah.
So I need more information to identify this function then. Go up. What else next?
Negative or values of x smaller than -1 and x bigger than 1.
Okay. All right, because we have already used that information. Now I can use this one. Maximum at 0, 1.
Oh yeah.
What
Should I
does
go
it
down?
mean? So this one is maximum point, right? The turning point. So that means that the coordinates of this point is 0, 1.
Yeah.
Maximum means the turning point of the parabola. This we call this parabola, right? Go down.
Oh,
Which one is it? 0, 1 must be
same
same. Okay, same. All right, all right. So that's also gonna help us.
as x infinity fx. Is fx y-intercept?
Now f of x is a function.
Oh, okay. And as x. Okay, oh, it goes negative then. Negative infinity. That means it's this because this does not have arrows.
Oh, I see. I didn't notice that. Good, Ali. Mehmet.
Yeah.
Because it's saying that when x goes to positive infinity, it should go to negative infinity, right?
Yeah.
So
And
arrow,
it's
but here no
possible.
arrow, it stops. Good. That's
Yeah.
correct. Okay. If you understand the things, Mehmet, it's really, not hard. Just you're reading the graph. It's really easy. It's not like algebraic problems. Next, x intercepts -3 as 0, 2, 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
-3.
also keep in mind that y-intercept is -4.
Oh yeah, -4. Oh yeah.
Okay. The first one also said nonlinear. All right. Continuous. Okay. So now let's start with
It's not A because it does not have arrows. It's
because
continuous.
of this one, right? Sometimes it may not have arrow because of this, right? When x actually goes to negative infinity, right? Or when x goes to positive infinity, it should go to negative infinity. Yeah, it's not A. And B, it is -3, 1, 2, 3, -3, and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, -4, right?
Yeah.
It's correct.
It might be this.
It might be.
It's not
So,
this.
no.
Well, it's not this, so it's B.
Let's check one more time. Can you go up?
-3,
Okay.
-2, and
Uh,
Y
X
negative.
intercepts correct. Y intercept correct. Non-linear. And just we have to check the last one. Remember, can you go up? Minimum at 0, -4. Okay. And then when x goes to positive infinity, f of x goes to positive infinity. That means it's going up, right? Okay.
Yeah, so
Positive infinity, negative infinity, decreasing for all values x less than 0. Decreasing, and here it's going up, increasing. Okay, that's correct.
yeah.
Mehmet, in your test, will you have this kind of multiple choice questions, or you need to write it down and show your work?
Uh I think so. Yeah.
Which one?
Both.
Okay. All right. Now let's go a bit faster then. Read the question. I mean
As
the
X,
information.
all right. As X intercept 1, 0, Y intercept -1.
Okay. Actually, it's a linear, just that information is enough. We don't have to check others. Of
Yeah.
course, it's not line segment. 1, 0, 0, -1. That's 1 and -1, right?
It's not B. Yeah.
A,
It might be A.
it is A actually for sure, because you see we have only one line that passes through 2 points.
Oh.
It's non-linear. I need to check, but for if we are given 2 points,
Yeah, it's
if
A.
we are given 2 points, we can do only one line, right? We cannot draw
Yeah.
the second different line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's A.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As X intercept -2, 0, and 2, 0, and Y intercept -1. Okay.
And also the last one, Ali, Mehmet,
Mm-hmm.
as x goes to negative infinity, f of x goes to positive infinity. What does it mean? You
Uh,
see
I
this
don't get.
part.
I don't know what's f of x like.
F of x is a function. Y.
Oh, y.
Y is equal to f of x, right?
Oh, yeah.
So what does it mean? As x goes to negative infinity, f of x goes to positive infinity. If this is a graph, okay, so the
Mm-hmm.
graph of the function is something like this. Because as you actually move to the left, right, the function is going up. It's getting bigger and bigger.
Mm. Yeah.
And as x goes to positive infinity, also f of x goes to positive infinity, again, it's something like this. If you just keep moving to the right, again, function is getting bigger and bigger, right? It's going
Mm-hmm.
up. It means this.
Oh, okay.
So that means that as you here, if you understand this, when x goes to negative infinity, f of x is getting higher, that means increasing, it should be going up. And also
Yes.
as x goes to positive infinity, it should be going up. So that
So
means that for sure it is not A.
yeah, it's not B two.
It is not B.
It's C.
Also, it is not D because it doesn't
Yeah.
have arrow, right?
Yeah, it's C. All right. Question 9. A pelican descends to the ground. The pelican starts at height of 6. Okay. Pelican reached to the ground at height of 0 feet and 3 seconds. The function that models the situation is linear. Use the key features to sketch a graph. Okay.
Did you understand the situation? Adam, without looking at the options, can you draw that model?
Yeah. All right. 0, 3 is x intercept.
3, 0.
Oh yeah, 3, 0. So I think it's B.
So this is 3, 0, right? And here 0, 6 is y-intercept. It's because starting here, right? So it's
Yeah.
linear descending means it's going down, right?
Yeah. It's B.
This is B.
All right. Sketch the graph of a linear function with the following key. Okay. The x-intercept is 2. The y-intercept is 2. Function decreasing for all values x. The function is positive for x smaller than 2. X negative. Infinity fx positive. Infinity x
Here,
positive. Fx negative.
yes, Mehmet, here is giving this information, but it's straight line. You said we did a lot of examples. It's really easy. Just we need two information, right? Two pieces of information. It says that x-intercept is 2, y-intercept is 2. So that
It's
means that
not
is
this.
here and here, right?
Yeah.
So I just joined this because we have a unique line. I cannot draw the second line.
Yeah, it's C.
It is C.
All right. Monica walks for 60 minutes. She started walking home from maximum distances. Monica is from her house is 2 miles, which she reaches 30 minutes after she starts walking at 30 minutes mark. Monica starts walking back to her house for 30 minutes until she reached her house. Use the key features to sketch a graph. All right, Monica walks for 60 minutes. So 60 is like right here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And the maximum distance is 2 miles. For a while, she reaches 30 minutes at her home. Okay.
The maximum distance from his house is 2 miles
Oh, it's this. It's C.
because you're going up, right? Just
Yeah.
you're moving away from your house. It's like maybe going to school, and after you just come back,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So this,
It's not
okay,
this
good.
because it goes to 3 miles. Yeah.
Yes, good.
The y-intercept is 0. The function is continuous. The function is positive for x, negative 3, and 0 less than x less than 2. Function has minimum at negative 2 and negative 4, and a maximum at 1 and 2. The function is increasing for negative 2 x 1 as x infinity fx negative infinity and then as negative infinity to positive. Okay, so y-intercept is 0 and then function is okay. Negative 2 and negative 4 is the minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, no, it's not this. What? Negative 2 and negative 4. One, two,
Can you go up?
yeah. Maximum at 1 and 2.
One
Okay.
and two. It's not A because 1 and 2 is not maximum, right? Actually, I should write here local maximum. It's not global maximum
It's
because we
not A.
have. It's not A. Can it be B?
It could be 1,
It
2.
could be, but now I need some information. Can you go up? Why it's not? Is it B or not? Okay, let's check this. When x is negative 3 or and 0 and 2, right? The
Yeah.
function is positive. You
Yeah.
see, if you look at here, this part is when x is less than 0, it is positive. And also when x is between 0 and 2, it is positive, right? That information is correct. The function has a minimum at -2, 4, and this one is -2, 4. We call this local minimum, right?
Yeah.
And the maximum at 1, 2, and also this point, right? 1, 2, local maximum. And the function is increasing for -2 and 1. -2, 1 to -10, 1 is increasing. That's correct. And the increasing, you know what does increase means, right?
Yeah.
Always going up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as x goes to positive infinity, f of x goes to negative infinity. This is going down.
Mm.
So that means that as you keep moving to the right, as x goes to positive infinity means that as you keep going to the right, this f of x goes to negative infinity is going down. The function is going down.
Yeah.
Right? This behavior is how they show this. As x goes to positive infinity, f of x is going to, what is it, or approaching negative infinity. It's because it's going down.
Yeah.
And as x goes to negative infinity, you see this part, x is going up. If you just keep moving to the left, the function is going up, right? All the
Yeah.
information is correct. That's why this B.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. The function is continuous and symmetric about the line x equals 1. Wait, is symmetric like straight or like
Symmetry means that when you fold this about that line,
yeah,
where's my pencil? It's rectangular paper, Mehmet. Just
no,
rectangular paper. How many lines of symmetry does it have?
uh 2?
2, right?
Yeah,
Because if you're given a rectangle and one is through here, I can fold it. Another one is here, right?
yeah,
And how about if you're given a square? How many lines of symmetry does it have?
4?
4, right? Because 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah,
The same thing here. Now, actually, if it says that the symmetric about the line x equals 1, if I just draw the line, what x equals 1, x equals 1, if you remember, it's a vertical line, right? If you fold this, it must, what is this? Overlap each other perfect. So question in A, is this symmetric about the line? And this one is x equals 1. Is this symmetric about this line?
no.
Yes. Why no?
Oh,
You look at the
yeah.
line. You see, this part and this part symmetric. And this line and this point, they're symmetric, right? And this point and this point, they're symmetric, right?
Oh, yeah.
It is symmetric. And how about B?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see, this is a line x equals 1, right? Choose
Yeah,
any point. For example, this point and this point. This point and this point, right? Because at this point, it's broken. It's also
yeah,
symmetric. And how about C?
yeah.
Yes, also is symmetric. How about D?
No. Oh,
No.
wait. Yeah,
No,
no.
because one is here, right? In D, it's not symmetric. The line one is here. You see, it's not symmetric about this line.
Yeah.
Now you understand what does symmetric means about the line. X equals 1 is, what is it? A vertical line. And now the second one is read it.
The function is positive for 0, smaller than x, uh, smaller than 2. So,
Okay,
yeah,
0 is less than x is less than 2, right? But it
x,
means that over this interval, positive. What does it mean again? You should understand that, Mehmet. If this one is 0, if it is 2, so positive means that our graph is something like this.
it's not a, yeah,
It's not A.
it's maximum at 1 and 1. So,
B, no.
no,
Because
and
it is positive over this one, right? You see this one. It's not 0, 1, 0, 2.
yeah,
How about C?
uh, it could be.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Look,
it's,
C.
yeah, it's C.
Look at this. this one is 0, right? Passes through 0. And this one
Yeah.
is 2, right? Over this interval, the function is above the x-axis positive.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, it is negative. It's below the x-axis.
Yeah. It's
And
C.
this one is, it is local maximum, or actually global maximum. What is that? That is 0, 1, right?
No, it's 1 and 1.
Is this symmetry above the line x equals 1? Yes. I mean, it satisfies all the information given, right?
Yeah.
And that's why this C.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's continue.
Use a function. Okay. Function is continuous symmetric about the line x equals 1. The function is positive for 0
Is
smaller
it
than
different question or the same
wait,
question?
this is the same question.
But now we did question 13 or 14. I don't understand.
Wait, this is 13. Oh yeah, this is the same question.
Why did they put it in the same question?
I don't know. So C.
Let's just read it one more time to make sure that it's exactly the same thing.
Should I go back?
No, read it. Read it.
The function is continuous and symmetric about the line x equals 1. The function is
Okay.
positive for 0 smaller than x smaller than 2. The function, yes, same question.
No, but here it says that the function has a maximum at 1, 1. In the previous one, I think it was 1, 2, right? Is it?
No, it was 1, 1.
Also 1, 1?
Yeah, question 13.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
same
see.
question.
That is the same question.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go next.
Are you going to answer that?
Yeah, I answered it.
Already. Okay. Good.
Describe the end behavior of the given function.
What does end behavior mean, Mehmet?
Well, what does that mean?
It means that, n means, n, right? These are the ends of the function, right?
Oh yeah.
So end behavior means that what happens when x goes to positive infinity. And also what happens to the function when x goes to negative infinity. So that means that what happens if x gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Or what happens to the function if x gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So how do you show this in math? We just show this by this notation. That means that x is approaching positive infinity. This one is x is approaching to negative infinity. Now, if you just keep moving in this direction, you're going to positive infinity, right? What happens to the function?
So y is going to up.
Up, right? That's infinity. Non-stop is going up. So now how do we show this mathematically? I just write here our function, that's y, is also approaching positive infinity.
And if x is going infinity, y is going negative.
Yeah, it's going down, right? That's why it's
Yeah.
going to, or approaching negative infinity.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Uh-huh. Because a lot of students, they actually don't understand, but the meaning is really simple, just end behavior means. So what happens if x goes really large or really small? That means when x approaches positive infinity or negative infinity. Okay, read the question.
As x negative infinity to okay, negative infinity.
To
It
the
goes
left, right? Look to the left.
oh
On,
yeah,
on
to
the
the
axis,
left.
you're going,
So it goes up. It's infinity.
yes,
And as x goes to infinity, y equals negative.
it's going down. Yes.
All right. All right. Two relative maxima, two relative minima,
You
and
know what the relative maximum?
maximum point.
Relative maximum means that's local maximum. Local maximum means that, like, for example, let me just draw something like this. Okay. All right. So this function goes down, right, to infinity, negative infinity. This goes to positive infinity,
Yeah.
right? It never stops. So this function doesn't have global maximum. It doesn't have global minimum. But these
Yeah.
turning points, this one is like you are walking on the mountain, and daha da yürüyorsun yani You're walking on the mountain. Some peak points, right? High points and low points. So high points, we call them relative maximum. Why? Comparing to other parts, this part is higher, right?
Yeah.
If you're walking here, somebody's walking here, somebody's walking here, somebody's walking here. Compared to the people, you're at the top. You are standing here.
Yeah.
And that's why we call this relative, because you're comparing to other points to that's close to this point. And
Mm-hmm.
how about this one? Comparing to some other points next to it, right? It is the lowest point, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's called relative minimum.
So A is relative to maxima.
This one is relative maximum. This one
Yeah.
is relative minimum, right? And this one
Oh,
is
it's
relative
not,
maximum.
I
Now, what
think
is it? But it says in the question, it says two relative maxima. Does it have two
yeah,
relative maxima?
it's at one.
But we have only one, right? So it's not A. How
So
about B?
relative maxima one.
No, B. How many?
Oh yeah,
First, look at
B.
B.
Oh, one and two. It's not B.
Why not?
Uh,
This is one, right? Relative maxima, right?
yeah.
This is also relative maxima, right?
Oh yeah.
Two. Now
But
low points, relative minimum and relative minimum, right?
oh, okay. I did not see this.
And but now in the question, that's not enough. Also C, you see we have two relative maxima. One. Oh, don't move, don't move. Go down, down, a little bit down. Down, down, down. No, I mean up, up. Sorry, this line should be at the top. Okay, do it up, up. Oh, okay. All right, stop. All right.
All right.
Now this one is also, relative maximum.
Hmm.
Maxima means plural form. Maximum means singular form. These are relative maxima. And how about these points? These are relative minimum, or local minimum, local minimum. Relative, local, the same thing.
Yeah. It could be
Okay,
C.
so also it has two. But first, can you look at the question, Mehmet? We need one more. And behavior. Read it.
As x infinity, fx
As
infinity,
x approaches positive
infinity,
infinity.
x fx equal infinity, and as x negative infinity, fx is negative infinity.
What does it mean? It means our function is something like this, right?
Yeah.
When we actually x goes to positive infinity, the function actually approaches positive infinity. When x approaches negative infinity, f of x approaches negative infinity. So it's not b. Is it b?
No.
Because when x goes to positive infinity, the function should be going up. It's not b. And
Yeah.
c,
It might be C.
it is c.
Oh yeah, it's C. Oh,
And
yeah, it's C.
d we have only one relative maximum, one
Yeah.
relative minimum, so it's not d. So it is c.
Yeah. All right. Describe the end behavior of the. Okay. As x negative infinity, the fx is. Wait, is as x negative infinity? We're
As
looking
x
at
approaches negative infinity,
it's positive.
yeah, this positive is going up, right? If you just keep moving left, the function is going up. All
Yeah.
right.
As x, yes, positive again.
So as x goes to positive infinity, what's happened to the function? It's going up, right? You see the arrow?
Yeah, it's going up. So again. All right. Next.
Next.
All right. The x-intercept of the fx is 1, 2, 3, 3, and the x-intercept of the gx is -2. The x-intercept of the gx is what's gx?
Look, Mehmet, the x-intercept of f of x is 3. Why is this 3?
1, 2, 3.
It's f of the x-intercept. What is x-intercept?
Oh, this. -3.
It's -3.
It showed fx. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
f of x, yes. But x-intercept is where the f of x crosses the x-axis, right?
yeah.
Y-intercept means where it crosses the y-axis.
Yeah, it's -3. Okay. And the x-intercept gx is -2. The x-intercept of gx is positive. I mean, greater than
So the x-intercept of g of x, right, is what?
-2.
Uh-huh.
And then the x-intercept of gx is greater than, less than, equal to.
So which one?
Uh, less, I think.
Less than. What do you mean you think? It's a -2. Is it less than 2? No, 0?
Oh yeah, -2.
So the x-intercept of g of x is less than. No, no, no,
The
no, no. It's we are comparing. Look, the x-intercept of g of x is -2, right?
mm-hmm.
And the x-intercept of f of x is -3, right?
Yeah,
So which one is greater, -3 or -2?
-3 is greater than. No, -2 is greater.
Yes. So the x-intercept of g of x is greater than,
Yeah,
because it is -2, right?
yeah,
Greater than the x-intercept of f of x, which means that -2 is greater than -3.
yeah. Okay. The x-intercept of fx, so gx intersects the x-axis at the point uh farther to the x-axis goes left. So it's left,
So g of x intersects the x-axis at a point, right? Way to the point
left,
farther to the, what is
left,
it?
but to the right or left, left, I think.
So g of x intersects the x-axis at the point farther to the right.
Oh,
Because if you draw this 0, wait, 0, -2, right? So -2 is here and 2 is here, right? No,
yeah,
no, no, no, no, no. It is here. Is here, right? So
yeah.
the graph is like this.
Oh, yeah. It goes right.
Okay. So g of x intersects the x-axis at a point farther to the right than f of x.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The
Because
y
f of x is intersecting here, right? And this one is here. It's farther to the right of f of x.
yeah.
All right, let's continue.
The y-intercept of f of x is y-intercept is 3,
Mm-hmm.
and the y-intercept of gx is -2. The y-intercept of f of x is -2 and 3. 3 is bigger. I mean, less than. No, 3 is bigger, greater than.
Uh-huh.
And then the y-intercept of gx is, so fx intersects the y-axis at
F of x intersects the y-axis at
higher
higher.
point than gx.
Yeah, yeah. See here is higher, right? About the, what is this? G of x, y intercept. Okay.
Okay. The slope of f of x is the slope. What was the slope?
How do you find slope?
Uh,
Rise over run, right?
oh yeah. Rise over one. Is 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
So it's going up is positive. So it's 3 over 3, right?
Yeah, 3 over 3 and 1 equals 1.
That's equal to 1. Okay.
Yeah. And the slope of g of x is -1, and f of x is
Positive means that increasing, right?
increasing. So
If the slope is positive, that means the function is increasing. It's going up.
yeah, and the g of x is where's
It's
g? Oh, it's decreasing.
decreasing because slope is negative, right? Negative means it's
Yeah,
decreasing.
yeah. All right, next question. We have 10 more minutes. All right. Select an equation of the line that has the same slope as 2x minus 8y equals 7 and the same y-intercept as 4x plus 3y equals 15.
We did these questions, right, Emma? Can you do it in a paper?
Okay.
First, can you write the first equation
It's
in a
2x.
slope-intercept form? Like y equals mx plus c.
So 8y goes to the other side. It goes to negative 8y equals
Yeah.
negative 8y equals 2x plus 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then you divide. Uh, how do you divide 7 and 8?
Really? Mehmet?
Oh, wait. It's a fraction. Okay.
You can just leave it as a fraction.
Yeah.
So what did you get from the first one? What is the slope of the first line?
So I got 4x plus 7 and 8.
Now, what is the slope of this line? What is m?
M is 8. No, M is not 8. It's 2. 2x.
Really? We practice question a lot, man. You should be able to solve this.
Oh,
You just
4.
move it to the right and this one to the left. On the right, what do we have here? 8y. On the left, we have 2x minus 7, right?
Yeah.
And divide both sides by
8.
8. Y is equal to 2 over 8x minus 7 over 8. And now
Oh,
simplify this. 2 over 8, both numbers are divisible by 2. 1 over 4x minus 7 over 8. What I need from this equation, it says that had the same slope of this as this one, right? So the slope of our line is 1 over 4. And now I need to find the y-intercept. And the same y-intercept as this. So I need to find y-intercept. So it's 3y. Move this 4x to the right-hand side. Minus 4x plus 15. And now divide both sides by 3. Y is equal
negative
to negative
4.
4 over 3x plus 15 divided by 3 is 5. So
Uh,
uh, bx plus mx plus c, right? B is equal to 5. So then now I'm just going to write the equation. It has the same slope with the first equation, which is 1 over 4. And the same y-intercept of the second equation is plus 5. Did you get it?
I'm kind of lagging. I'm
But you
lagging.
should, huh?
I'm lagging.
Uh-huh.
Internet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
But you should be able to do this, Mehmet. We did this question a lot. We spent like more than 2 weeks on this topic, you remember. It must be a piece of cake for you. A
Yeah.
new topic, I understand, but the things, anyway, Mehmet, you should have a look again. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's B.
Okay. Oh, we have 3 minutes. All right. All right. Graph the line 2x minus 7.
How do you go out this, Mehmet?
Use a pencil.
First, you mark the y-intercept. Where's the y-intercept?
7.
-7.
Negative 7 is right here.
Yes. And after that, what does 2 mean, the slope?
2x is here.
Man, come on, yeah. What does 2 mean?
The slope.
If x equals 0, what is y? I need one more point. If x equals 0, what is y?
7 negative.
-7, right?
Yeah.
And I need another point. Suppose that if x equals, let's say, it is 5. What is y?
What is y? Negative 7.
If x equals 5. Plug it
Uh,
here, Mehmet. How can you forget everything? You know, y is equal to 2 times 5 minus 7, which is equal to 3. It is
uh,
3.
okay, so
As if the first time you see this, how many weeks did we study this, Mehmet? It's just linear function. We just need 2 points, right? So the second point is, you can choose any point, but I'm just showing one way. 5, 3. What is 5, 3?
5 3. 5 is x and y is 3.
Where is it?
5 3. It's here, and then 3 is here.
Oh, x is 5, Mehmet. X is 5.
Oh yeah, x is 5. So 5 is here, and then 3 is here.
5, 3, Mehmet. What happened here? 5, 3.
Uh,
It's a point, right? When x equals 5, y equals 3, it's a point. Where's this point? 5, 3.
5 is here, and then well, 5 3 is here.
Now you can draw the line.
Yeah.
I mean, if you cannot do this, Mehmet, you should be able to. How many weeks did we study this, Mehmet? It must be a piece of cake. We did a lot of questions. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Just we need to find 2 points to draw the straight line, and after the connect this, that's it.
Yeah.
Right? If you remember, if you don't get anything, then you can actually, what is it? Make a table. Make a table when x and y. If x equals 0, calculate 2 times 0. 0, 0 minus 7, it is minus 7. If x equals, for example, 2, 2 times 2, 4, 4 minus 7, it is -3. If x equals, let's say it is 4, 2 times 4, 8, 8 minus 7, it is 1. Actually, 2 points is enough. If you can just put a few more points. Now plot this 2, -3. Where is 2, -3? It is here. You see? And 4, 1. Where is 4, 1? It is here. And if it is 5, for example, it is 3, 5, 3, it is here.
Yeah.
Then you can just connect the line. That's it.
Yeah. All right.
Next.
Y equals -1 over 2x minus 4.
Okay, now draw this.
Okay. -1 over 2x I mean, slope is -1 over 2, and y-intercept is -4. Y-intercept is here, -4, and then you multiply -1 over 2 times 4, 8 over 1, and then equals 8.
If x equals what?
So 1 over 2 times 4 equals 4 times 2 equals 8, and then
1 over 2 times 4?
yeah,
So what is 1 over 2 times 4?
So 4 times 2 equals 8, and then
Why
plus
4 times 2, Mehmet? Why 4 times 2?
uh I think 4 times 1.
It's 1 times 4 over 2.
Yeah, 1 times 4. So it's 4 and then divided by 2 equals 2.
So here we have negative, right? This negative, negative. It is 1 over, is negative 2.
Yeah, negative 2. So
And if it's negative 2, here we have negative 2 minus 4, it is minus 6. So if x equals 4, y is negative 6.
okay, 4 minus negative 6. Here, like this.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Maybe we have to do one more time at the time you understand. These things are new things I understand if you don't understand, but these things we studied a lot, right? You did a lot of questions correctly. Now you forgot, or maybe today's a early morning, that's why you cannot remember. Anyway, Mehmet, let's see tomorrow if you have any other tests prepared like this. Maybe if you practice maybe 2 3 tests, it will be somehow, doing something the second time is much better. You can understand much better. So it will not be that much easy. Because the first time you studied this, now I see that you forgot a lot of things. At least you can remember fast. Maybe if I give some more time, you can do that. But just you need a bit more time. Okay.
okay,
And Mehmet, have a look. What questions do you have tomorrow? Okay. If you have some uh, practice questions or any, what is it, worksheet, we can do it together. Okay.
okay.
All right. Mehmet, have a good day. See you tomorrow. Okay.
All right. Wait, when is the Uzbek team? Uh,
Today it starts at 6 o'clock at KM.
okay. All right.
From six
I might
six
come.
to eight or 6 to 9.
All right, I might come.
Okay, good. If you come, I'll see you there. Okay, Mehmet.
All
All right.
right. See
Bye
ya.
bye.
Bye.